Okay, this is the intro now. This will do. Here we go. Yesterday we ended up booking a win on our first episode or part or whatever. I think episode could be better name for those episodes. But yeah, I don't know. Let's make sure that I'm recording. Yes, okay, good. And yeah, I think I will now aim for like 40 minutes or something for the video. We'll see. And let's see if I get any better at doing this thing. Oh wow. Okay. Anyway, we had like some goddamn. Had some nice hands yesterday, but also a few mistakes. I did analyze some hands and some of them were good and some of them were not bad. Could have played better. But anyway, let's see. Let's see how we do tonight. It's pretty late when I'm recording this. It's already 8 p.m. Getting kind of tired because I'm old. But let's see if I can make something happen here. Oh, I have to make a new deck actually. Can I make one here? Okay. New color. What is good color for? And to make a friend tag. Gray must be great color for friend, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Here we played sevens. Check. I guess we just go small and hope for him to call with like ace 4, ace 3 or something. He raises. That's actually. Let's see. I don't think this is bluff, but I think he also would. I don't know. Yeah, let's call. Pocket first. That was something I was thinking that he's gonna have, but I don't know. Maybe actually better fold sevens without heart and pay with the heart. Here, oh, you opened, check. Big bet on turn. I'm just gonna fold. Already lose the shit ton of hands and also didn't pay that much attention. Okay, let's hope I'm not too tired to record this thing. Interesting bet size here. I think he has done this before actually with air, which does not matter because we drilled the nuts here. I think I can go small here. Maybe he will do something stupid. Oh, but yeah, I had the right read on the guy. My plan was to bluff him later, depending what he does. But yeah, that will do. Here, three-way, check. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, let's just not... Having some self-made ginger tea. Which I have made for like 4 days in a row now, I think. It's been quite good. I like it. And here 4 to 3 bet. But yeah, the quality of the video should be better. Hopefully, I try to change some settings, but we will see about it. And I also made so the mic would be a bit louder because I heard some feedback on that also. We just called, blinders blind. He c-bet small. Jack turn. I think he could keep betting and he would maybe check like Jack 10 or something. Jack 9 of spades. I don't think we could with the 7, but I don't want to really bluff here either. But I think he would just keep barreling with his bluffs on that card. But yeah, I don't know. This feels like not a bluff, honestly. And I don't, yeah. I'm not gonna call. I'm gonna attack the hand though. But I don't think that was a bluff. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it was surprisingly hard yesterday to record and explain the train of thought as well at the same time. It's definitely something I hope I can get better with. There's Finnish guy here. I'm gonna tag him as friend. He's my first friend here because he seemed nice. We've been, you know, we tight like that. Be chatting here. Wait, I opened min raise. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. I was yapping and I kinda forgot what I did. Yeah, I opened he flat and he back shoved actually. That's interesting. That is interesting. Here, interesting board. Let's just check. And fall to that size. I ended up playing a few more hands after the recording. And I won like a bit more. I played like a bit less than 500 hands actually. Ended up winning like 2 buy-ins or something. Which was okay. Okay, here this guy limps. We're just gonna isolate him. Hopefully. Yeah. Well, we're gonna hit a set, so it's fine. Did it work? Fuck. Can I curse in YouTube? Surely I can, right? It's for adults. I think we're just gonna fold even though we have the 6 of clubs here. But yeah. Ooh, big sizing as well. Interesting. But yeah, no. Nothing to do there really. Yes, also kinda repping strong line already. Even though it was limp raise. 10-3 bet. But still. But yeah, if you watch this video and there's any feedback, like actually like anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Because I wanna try to improve how I, for example, speak here. What I talk about. Is something too loud or it's just anything. Anything will do. And I would appreciate it a lot. Because this is hard for me as well, you know? This is something new. Never done this before. Talking to myself while playing poker. I have done it before, but not like this, you know? Anyway, let's focus here. Queen jack suited, just gonna flat. And here, jacks. This guy is shallow. Let's just make it smaller. And flat here. Flop a top pair. This guy's probably never folding into continuation bets actually. But king is so good for us. Let's just go small. Ace is pretty good for both of us, I would say. But better for me, I think, because it's ace of clubs. But yeah, we're gonna check here. Check the jack as well, obviously. And this guy's calling so wide with the 3 bets. But in the end, let's just check. Go to showdown. Yeah, I mean, yeah. not gonna say anything. Here, this guy bets pot on 4. He's actually super strong, I feel like. Let's see how he is. I'm just gonna fold. Let's see if something happens there. I don't wanna be in between that situation. When this guy as well has 6-5 in his range. We could be drawing dead already. Yeah, I'm so glad I folded. And here, I think we can go polarized. We block ace queen, we have a gutter to nuts. And honestly, I think I might just go. Yeah, I think I'm going with this hand. We are not blocking with the hard draws. So let's go like this and then shove most reverse. That's actually good for me. In case he has something stupid like 4-3, I don't know. But yeah, let's just go with it. He has plenty of miss stuff here. 6-5, 9-10, Jack 10 of hearts. And I think that should be a fold by him, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna attack the hand. I might have made a mistake as well. I think I like my line there with those suits. I'm blocking his calling hands. Let's call. Also, I feel like the time is going much faster now. Or maybe just the hands are faster. I don't know. Interesting one. There's plenty of draws. I think we just call with this, keep his range wide. We block some clubs as well in case there's gonna be a club. Perfect river at least. I think we can shove on this depending on his size. Quite fast bet. I think he wouldn't do this with nuts at least. And this guy seems like a fun play. He can call with, I don't know, anything pretty much, so I'm going for it. We need money. And he folds. So, check bet. And he should be betting quite often on that board actually. I mean, when he bet big on turn, I'm gonna actually think he's gonna have like 9s quite often. But this guy can bluff. But not often, really. Not often. Small sizing is like, what the hell. But yeah, I don't know. This doesn't really make that much sense. It's like either super strong or super weak. Or something in between. Nice bet, I guess. It's gonna 3-bet here with ace 10 off. That's a nice bet by him. Not very GTO, but was nice. I'm gonna actually 3-bet this hand here versus this guy because I think he's gonna fold way too often, the 3-bets. So I'm gonna do that. Here, just gonna bet my range small here. And get the fold. Rabbit hunt. But yeah, also let me know what do you like about the idea of just posting whole material basically to YouTube, not cutting anything off, just basically 40 minutes of gameplay. I think it's okay, but I don't know. I don't know. And this guy cold calls here. Don't think he should be doing that like ever. He's really sticky. Well, I only have 3 hands on him, okay. But yeah, he's gonna have 9s here, but king is so good for our range, so just stab once and give up, I think. That did do it. Okay, ace 10 we open here. I kind of feel more comfortable doing this already, but you know, let's see. There hasn't really been that many hard spots. Open queens here. You see, if guy has solo stack, I just immediately tag them as fun player because it's the case most often. Four-way here. Don't want to do anything with our ace. Weak ace. And this guy barely never 3-bets, by the way. He could definitely have something crazy in his range. Like actually kings or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this showdown. Pretty clean run out. This guy has nothing here. He could have something. He's thinking. Okay. And I think he would have bet if he had something good. So maybe let's just go tiny. And versus this shallow stack here, let's click it. Mean 3-bet. It falls. And bet small here. He got quite fast. I don't think he would have anything like king related here. Let's see if I can get this video out today. I would like to, but let's see. And here I normally wouldn't 3-bet this hand, but versus this guy who is pretty tight with his calls, out of position at least, I think I would just go with it. He's not calling that many 3-bets. And here multi-way, get a good price. Let's just go and see what happens. But the sizing is bit boring actually. He opened bit bigger, yeah. That was a thing that I missed. So what I'm gonna do here, I think I'm just gonna shove on him. And the reason being that I'm really not doing it. Got you. And here where I checked while doing that choke, I could have actually led here, I think. Big. Or just check. If this guy... Oh, well, yeah, it turned out well. Let's just go small again, I guess. Get calls from like a small pocket pairs. Plenty of draws missed. Yeah, no one had anything. Hopefully my mic is not too loud now, actually. I tried testing it before recording, but I don't know. Seemed fine. Seemed fine. Apparently it's not a good thing to have the check fold automatically tapped on. It's something I'm trying to focus on not doing. But I do it anyway sometimes. Especially when I'm autopiloting. Yeah, sorry about that. Or tap it. Yeah, fun player. But let's just do this. And here it's over, but I think it should be fine. We have plenty of good turns. Get him for like better hands. Check, check. I will just try to go showdown honestly because I'm unaware of this guy. Yeah. Maybe he could call with tens or something. Now this is interesting. Check, 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 check. And big bet. And I mean, I don't know the guy, but I still think he would have bet ace, maybe even shove ace hands before. Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, there we go. And now we can take in from me. 3-bet king 6 offsuit in cutoff versus hijack. Is it like 40 big blinds deep? 50 big blinds effective. Called 4-bet and bluffed river. Yeah, he's a fish. Yeah, here I think he would. Yeah. Just go small. He should be. Oh! Friend. Yeah, I mean, I think we are beat here actually. But he's not sipping like ever. Half pot. Quick half pot. Wow. But I don't know, I don't have enough for him, but he had something. That's for sure. Let's go a bit bigger here. Let's go like 26. We're a bit deeper with him. Wanna get the money in. And actually not the greatest of flops. Don't think it's range, but we can get caught by ace queen. It's check here on the other table. My focus is right now here. Shoving could be one. We could be doing the king jack, king 10. We could definitely forbet those hands. Maybe not that this deep though, but he can still call with ace queen. I think he knows that I can do some crazy stuff. So okay. Not really sure about this. It's also complicated with the stacks being deeper. I'm gonna attack the hand. I'm really unsure about that spot. And it's something that I haven't really practiced either that much. Because I haven't actively been studying poker the time I have played it. Sometimes I just simply haven't had the luxury of studying poker. Recently I have had it, but also I have been quite busy with my life. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And mean 3-bet, 10, 8 suited, like sure. I'll see a flop. Quick c-bet. He plays quite a few hands as well. Can he just do this? I think he should go bigger here anyway. I think he will just get scared of raise. And if he calls, I think that we might be behind, so I can just shut down. Yeah. Yeah, check here 3-way. This guy's playing so many hands. This guy snap checked. I'm gonna go small. I don't think he's having king, honestly. I'm fucking have it 10. Yeah, what is this? I don't know. Also not opening that hand every time. The tackle I have for friends now is actually quite... The gray is not the best one for it for sure. Tripling a7 suited here, off here. Which now I regret because I just saw the stack sizes. So yeah, we're gonna fold. I think one big one's deep, that is fine, but... Actually maybe it's fine even... a bit deeper. No, I don't know. Kind of wanna check that one. The pre-flop situation. Here open ace queen and we have ace king on the other table. This has definitely gone faster, right? Please forbet me. Here we're gonna forbet. And The sizing is gonna be something like 20. Holding the shoves or 5 bets. But not expecting him to do it that often. There we go. But yeah, any feedback you have, just let me know. Could be something like, could you explain more in depth or something? I don't know. One of my friends told me that, but in the other hand, I don't think that people gonna watch these videos who doesn't really like know the basic stuff in poker. I don't know. I might be wrong. That's just how I see it. Yeah, this guy called and this guy even a big blind, but we have nothing but ace high here, which is gonna be good versus this guy at least, I think. And here we gonna check. Decently connected board with the straight possibilities. And now I kinda wanna still call once. He could have like a lot of bluffs, and now he's kinda repping like strong hand jack or straight. Quite fast bet as well. Yeah, I think we're just gonna check this one. Yeah, he was bluffing. He could easily do this with like 8 in his hand, 9 in his hand. That might be fold in theory. Gonna check it later. But he's repping so few hands there with the big sizing, I think, so I think it's fine. Then 8, I'm just gonna fold. I think that's gonna be a fold in theory, just versus one player as well. Pretty sure about it. I haven't looked at the time like once now, but I'm pretty sure we are doing so much faster than yesterday. Gonna be interesting to see at 300 hands how much time has gone or passed. I mean, what? Let's just call. I mean, yeah, not gonna do any shenanigans here. Just flatting with the trips here. Is there any merit in block betting here? Kinda looking like we are trying to make him fold something bad. I don't know. Because if we check call, that's gonna look strong already. We could actually see bet here. Yeah, I don't know about this one. It's kind of weird. Yeah, just gonna call. Bet big. Okay, no. Not like the 6 of spades. Let's see how big he goes. Oh, he checks, okay. He had ace jack offsuit with the ace of spades. I would rather 3-bet that hand myself. If this guy is from Sweden, I'm gonna 3-bet. Or Belgium. Let's do it anyway. His name sounds Swedish. Call him the queen jack. There's absolutely no reason to do it if he was Swedish, but I just kind of wanted to punish his limp. That's good for our range. Call here. I don't know what the fuck I'm explaining again. Because sometimes I just talk on my what I think about like real fast. Okay. Then I should gonna fold. Now we can give him the 5. Yeah, it looks so sad with the gray color. His fakes, I'm sorry already, but I'm gonna 4-bet you if you 3-bet. Okay, you didn't. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do anything but fold here, basically. With this hand. Yeah, you have it. You have it, buddy. Open king check off. And apparently maybe fold, because I sense a 3-bet incoming. Okay, no. Just gonna go small. Here, I actually gonna size up slightly. Fast check. Interesting, what are you? He's not a huge fan of. Yeah, I mean, I'm blocking his flush thrust, for example. Let's just. Yeah, I don't know. Fold here. The ginger tea is so good. Ginger tea and some honey. I mean, I'm going all in versus this guy, most likely. I hope. But let's see what this guy does here. I mean, which seems stronger, calling here or just shoving? I think calling seems quite strong as well. And I think he's just invested all the way anyway. But yeah, okay. If he's gonna donk on that board, why not just shove it pre-flop? Kinda wanna play versus this guy in position. Not 3-betting this hand like that often, but yeah. I think there's a chance for big money if we hit our set. And bet all range. But he's kind of sticky as well. Oh, that's a bad turn. I think we just give up, honestly. Don't wanna put this hand in our bluffing repertoire, or however you say it. And we are still ahead of his king 10, jack 10. Now we are not. But also, yeah, anyway. Fine, you can take it. It's fine. 40 more hands to go, that we are 300 hands deep. And that's the time I'm gonna check the time as well. Or the length of the recording. Check so fast in there. I didn't even realize that I'm checking. Here, I'm gonna 3-bet ace-4 off. He should be folding a lot of better hands. Ace-5 off, ace-6 off, ace-7 off, ace-8 off, ace-9 off, etc. Or he can do that, and then we're just gonna fold. Here, gonna go small on this board with pocket threes. Generate a lot of folds. Not that many turn cards we're gonna see with pocket threes there. Not that many, meaning like at all. 3-bet here. Ooh, this is actually super strong. I don't think we even do shoving here with that often with ace king. That squeeze is super strong, so I'm leaning towards actually just calling here. Being in position and maybe shoving like ace king suited. Let's see. Oof. He can still have like ace queen. Same hand. Oh shit. Let's bet here. Let's call once. Yeah, now just fold. But I do think that we save some money by playing it that way. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that ace king off doesn't shove when there's under the gun open. 3-bet from bottom and then 4-bet squeeze from small blind. That's really strong. So, but I might be wrong. Let's just fold this here. I might be wrong. Because I'm pretty sure about that spot that I have usually before, like in the past. In case you didn't know that before means in the past. Anyway, I think that I have been shoving ace king off there, and then I have realized it's not always shoving. So yeah. Yeah, not sure. And I think calling once and then folding into shoves is just fine there. Anyway, we're gonna move forward from that hand. It's a done deal. Ace 9 off, king high board. I think we can actually... I think checking is fine. I think c-betting small is fine. We block like some hands he could continue with. Just check. Prefer betting like ace lower kicker to make ace 9 exactly fold, for example. And I think checking is still fine. Here, big bet. We have backdoor stuff. I don't think he's having ace that often when he bets big on that board. Unless specifically ace queen, which is less likely now. And check here. Okay, oh, he was having some draws there. I'm gonna wanna check that as well later. I haven't really had proper time to study, you know, long time. I've been doing some hand analysis, yes, but like actually study c-betting and barreling ranges. Should get more time for that. Because believe it or not, when you do it, I think your game improves when you study. Can we start bluffing here? I don't know, but seems fine. Less likely that he's gonna have like 5-4 suited that he could be betting like that. And I think we can shove here, right? I don't think he's having that many flushes with that line. I think we do. I think we could even shove straight maybe as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna check that later. Let me know what you liked about that. That's called engagement. I just engaged you by saying that. I'm not as stupid as I look. And then I don't know. I mean, yeah, just a fucking habit. But yeah, with the forehand we had some nice blockers there, I think. But not sure if I could shove straight anymore on the river, but From the top of my head, I would say that I could do it. Now, this is interesting. Fuck. When he's clicking this back like this, I'm actually thinking he's gonna have like something like ace queen, ace king. I don't think he would be playing aces or... And if this guy has like ace, fuck, I'm actually gonna go for it. Yeah, I don't think that he's that strong with that. And I was wrong. Which happens, it's fine. But I'm still surprised that he's clicking it. That might be a huge punt. I don't know. It does just kind of gut feeling that he wouldn't do that. But well played to him, I guess. But I think the guy is regular as well. I don't know. There's levels to that, I think. Might be a huge punt. I don't think I would. That's a really weird spot as well. Like 1 in a million, but... Yeah, because that raise that he does seems like so strong, it almost seems like weak. If you catch my drift here. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I knew that he can have aces or kings there as well, but it felt so much like ace king, and when the short stack was shoving there as well, I think there's gonna be like aces and kings out of the deck as well. So I would have like good odds calling versus this guy, or shoving. Or maybe even get him for like ace queen that he could just like try to isolate versus the short stack shoving there. But yeah. Interesting spot it was. Here just fold 5-6 completed as well, and yeah. Oh, 300 hands is passed already. Let's see the time. Oh, so it's 42 minutes. Alright. I kinda feel like going still though. Should I go for 1 hour? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe just I should have bet. Handshake the loss here and start editing. Call here. Oh. I mean, we are never having 3 here at least. And not flushes. If we would bet ace, he could easily just... I mean, I think he has ace. Perhaps himself. The ace of clubs. No, king, queen. It's fine. Yeah, anyway. This is going to be the outro again. Yeah, that's about it. Just if you liked the video or enjoyed it here, nice. Good for you. And good for me as well, maybe. But that will be it. We lost like 1 buy-in, I think, bit more. Let's see, I'm gonna put it on the video as well, I think. Oh, we lost 2 buy-ins actually. Okay, well, yeah, it's fine. It was the 1 big pound at least in the end. And someone else. But I might continue playing later today or not, because it's getting late and I'm getting tired as well. Anyway, enough of yapping. Thank you for being here, and ciao.